women, or let's just say how and why some houses are being broken. So especially because listen, there is something that we don't know that is breaking our homes. This for the women. Do you remember when you were dating him? I mean, when you were dating in a relationship, do you remember what you used to do? Every day when you visit him, when you are going, you brush your hair, you put on nice clothes, you put on body splash, your spray, or let's just say roll on to look good or to smell nice for him. That was what you used to do. And do you remember when you visit him and you don't come over, when you spend the night, the moment you wake up early in the morning, you take your bath, you wear short sneaker, and you put on his t-shirt just to look attractive for him. Do you remember that? Good. And do you remember when he used to take you to his friends, how you talk, how you walk, I mean, how you behave yourself? Do you remember that? Now, let me remind you something. When you got married to him, just a year that you got married to him, you've forgotten about everything, what you used to do when you were in the relationship. Now, when he come back from work, he will see you in your cloth. Wait, let me bring the cloth. He will see you in this. Come back from work. Your husband will come back from work, then you'll be in this one. And this, head duku. In the Akan language, we call it duku. And this. I'm talking about a married woman. A married woman. And in the cloth. Look how you're looking. You look, it's really a mess to see you in this. And if you're like this, shame on you. Your husband will come back from work and meet you like this. And you expect him to feel something for you, or to feel like sexing you. You expect him to feel something, huh? You expect him to feel something to sex. You can never feel that. The appetite of sex will never come in this. You put on like this. You don't comb your hair. You just woke up because you're married. You don't comb your hair. You don't do your face nice. I'm not telling you to put on makeup. Some do. But remember, maybe when you were in the relationship, you used to put on makeup, right? When you were dating, you used to put on makeup. So now you are married. I'm the wife. He has gotten married to me, so I don't need to worry about anything. Seriously. You are really missing a lot. You see you in the club, and you want him to feel something like, honey, you're in the club, you're looking so sexy, let's sex. You will never. Then you'll be there complaining. These days, my husband doesn't have sex with me. This day, he doesn't even touch me. This day, he doesn't even say I'm looking beautiful. Do you want him to tell you you're looking beautiful in that club? Do you want him to feel something for you in that club? No. That's not how it is. I don't remember. No. I've never seen a girl who has visited his boyfriend. And when you wake up from bed, you be like this. Never. Even when you're going to take your bath, you'll be in his towel, not in the club. I don't remember a girl who has visited his boyfriend and has slept over, and in the morning after taking her bath, you'll be in the club. You'll be in a t-shirt, in a knicker. Why? Because you want to look attractive to him. You want him to feel you. You want him to know you are sexy. You want him to know you are attractive and beautiful. So then why? Why after marriage you can't do that? Why can't you do it after marriage? After marriage is when you have to even do this to grab him to yourself. I'm telling you, if your husband comes back from work and meets you t-shirt, jeans trouser, or in a jeans sneaker, I bet you always at work he'll be trying his possible best to come home early just to see you in that. He'll be like, my wife is really sexy. So when he meets some outside, he will just pass because he has some at the house. And he saw someone wearing a knicker. It will really remind him of you. Seriously, it will remind him of you because that's what he is coming home to see. You are in a bareback. no hands, knicker, skirt. No, we have even a body talk dresses that you can wear in the house. I'm not telling you to wear knicker outside, but look attractive when you are in the room with him. Let him feel you. Let him know how you will look in. Please, don't just go out there and fight with a young girl that he has snatched your boyfriend or your husband. Sorry, fight her for snatching your husband from you. No, it was your fault. I'm telling you, it is your fault. Don't just go out there and fight with a slave queen. Like a slave queen has taken your husband, and if a slave queen catches your husband, please, you need to go to mountain Afajeto to pray, because that's where you get him. You don't dress nice. Your husband don't have sex with you, and you are claiming he's not coming back home early. When it's time for him to say, honey, I'm tired. Today, please, I'm tired. Don't try it. Why? Every day you want to sex me. Why? I'm tired. I can't do it. I'm tired. Oh, seriously. You are tired. You go out. Someone will give it to him. Yes. Someone will give it to him. And the money that he has to keep in the house, you take the money outside and give it to a girl. Because she's the one who is dressing nice. The girl is the one making use of his money. He's dressing nice and giving him what he wants. If you don't know, so don't just sit there and go to church and pray, God, please, don't let anybody take away my husband. Do your homework well. You don't dress nice, and you are claiming someone has taken your. What do you want? Have you forgotten when you were dating, you used to dress attractive? You just attract him. Now you're not doing it, and you are claiming someone has taken your money. Don't just blame anybody for snatching your husband. Do you get it? Don't just blame anybody. It is your fault. So let's just look at these little things. Let's look attractive to our husbands. Let's dress nice for them. You can try it. Even if you don't do it, just try it now and see. You will come back from work and see, wow, honey, I can't believe it. Today you are looking nice. Like, he will be just happy. You'll be the happiest guy if you like try it. But if you don't try it, don't just blame anybody for taking your husband. No. Someone will be pregnant and be dressing like, because I'm pregnant, I have to be in a maternity dress. Yes, I'm not telling you to wear knicker outside, but that is in your maternity dress. You should dress it outside. But when you are in the room with him, wear short knicker and the top. You look attractive. Your husband will have sex with you even when you are pregnant. Look attractive. Use some powder on your face. If you like putting on makeup, put it on. Look attractive. I bet you, when he goes out and sees some, it will just remind him of you, not the girl. He will just say that's how my wife dressed. I'm going home right now to meet. And he'll come back and say, don't just be in the clothes and then in the headgear and expect your husband to have sex with you or feel something to have sex with you. Not being attractive. Put on splash and roll on and all that. Let's just look nice for our husband. This advice goes to every married woman out there. Let's learn how to